Also, there is an important saying of this country, of this republic, that says, E pluribus unum, which means in Latin, out of many, one. Out of Muslims, out of Christians, out of all faiths, we create the American family. And to discriminate against one of our family members is to discriminate against all of our family members, regardless if it comes from the White House, or it comes from Congress, or it comes from the Senate, or it comes from the city, or it comes from the state. But as a member of the New York State Assembly, and my colleague will say this as well, we stand with you. We will stand in the fight with you until this tyrant that is occupying the White House is no longer occupying the White House. And our voices will be heard. Remember this, in 2018, in 2 years, in 2018 in November, have your voices heard. Show out and vote. Kick people out of Congress who don't represent your interests, who don't represent your neighbors, and I will stand with you. God bless you. Thank you so much.
We have also had a support letter of statement from the New York City Controller, Scott Stringer, and we appreciate that. Now I would like to call Assemblywoman Carmen De La Rosa, and I would thank her for her presence today and ask her to give her a speech.
Thank you. Thank you all for allowing me to be here for a moment and interrupting your solemn practices and being here as the only woman in this area. But I want to thank you all for showing this country what democracy looks like. The democracy that many have lost their lives to defend. We made this country what it is. Yes. We are elected, in my case, and in Victor's case, and in the congressman's case, to protect you. And I want you to know that New York State is in the forefront of protecting our families. Last week in the State Assembly, we passed a bill that would prohibit registries. And we passed that bill because we know that that is targeted at our Muslim brothers and sisters. We will not create a registry because the past has shown us what happens when registries are created. And we saw that in the Holocaust. And so we are here to say that today we are all Muslim. We will stand with our Muslim brothers and sisters to protect your rights and the rights of your families to live in peace and to work in peace, because our children and your children deserve that. So I am proud to be here standing with you all. And if they come after you, we will lay ourselves in sacrifice, because we will not allow for anyone to target our Muslim brothers and sisters. I come from the Dominican Republic, and I came to this country because we believe in the America that is the land of the free, and we come here for opportunity. If we turn a blind eye on what is happening to our Muslim brothers and sisters, they will come for us. And so we stand here in solidarity to say that we are with you, and we will march, we will speak, and we will act in protection of our Muslim brothers and sisters and your families. Thank you.
Let them out. 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 Come on. Clear this way.
This area here.
Muchas gracias. They want this area clear.
Can you apologize for the speakers? Thank you very much. We would like to
Stay where you are. No, stay where you are. Please go down. Go down.
Now, my dear brothers and sisters, now I would like to call from the New York City Mayor's Office, Sarah Saeed, to come and speak to us and give her message from the New York City Mayor's Office.
next time they gotta make room for the They ain't doing this right.
Assalamualaikum.
For the reporters, I got you.
Stay down. Communities of New York, the African immigrant and Muslim communities of the Bronx. On behalf of the mayor, I want to say that this is our moment. This is our moment to get more civically engaged, to build your relationships with your local, state, and national elected officials. It's a really important moment for the community, so please step up to the plate. And it's great to have this action here today. I think it's like the first time that Muslim communities in the Bronx have gotten together for this kind of rally. Give yourselves a round of applause and say your takbir.
Tell them.
There are three things I want to say to you at this moment. There's a lot going on. The first thing I want you to know from the mayor's office and from Mayor de Blasio, we are committed to protecting the rights of all immigrants in New York City. We're committed to protecting the rights of all New Yorkers, all immigrants, and no city agency, including the NYPD, will ever ask you your immigration status. The third thing I want you to know is that you should please get to know your rights. This is an important time to get to know your rights. One of the resources we have is the New York City Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs. If you go onto their website, nyc.gov/immigrants, you will find information about your rights, accessing free legal help. So I want to thank you for this opportunity, and I want to turn the mic over to my colleague, Hina Naveed, who works for the New York City Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs, to say a few words. She does outreach for Moya. Thank you, Hina.
Can you go over there, please? So people can take a picture.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hina Naveed, and I'm here with the Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs. Thank you to the Muslim and Immigrant Coalition for Justice for bringing us together today. Our office is committed to celebrating the diversity of our city and enabling access to city services for all New Yorkers. Our city, the safest big city in America, is committed to protecting the inalienable rights of all New Yorkers. We remain as committed as ever to making sure that immigrant families have the right to live in a city that is safe and inclusive and can still access health care, education, emergency food and shelter, IDNYC, and a huge range of city services regardless of your immigration status. Our mayor has said we will fight against attempts to infringe upon these rights with all the tools at our disposal. We saw what happened with the Muslim ban. New Yorkers from all walks of life gathered together at JFK. Elected officials, city agencies, volunteers came together to advocate on behalf of the detainees, and advocates challenged the legitimacy of the ban in court. And what happened? We won! And we are just getting started. We must keep showing up and pushing back against attempts to attack us. We will not let hate divide us. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I would appreciate all the speakers try to keep to the time limit of 2 to 3 minutes because we have a lot of speakers here. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Councilman Richie Cherry's office and Alfred Aisha Bamba. Thank you very much for showing your support. And now I would like to speak.
Oh, you're going to speak? Oh, okay. From the councilman as well. No, he's going to speak.
Louis Torres, who has...
We do.
I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
I didn't bring my camera from my car because I know it's going to be wet. Take it easy, okay?
Thank you.
Sir,
My name is Luis Torres,
Go ahead, sir.
and I am principal. And 4 years ago, I told people, be ready, because our community is changing. Our community is more African. Our community is now Muslim. We have to change what we do in our school to meet the needs of the community. We started to adjust everything in the school to make sure that our students are supported. And I made a commitment to ensure that the children will be safe. That is my job.
Yes.
I studied 12 years of college to work with children. And I tell you today, please tell your children, do not be afraid. I will fight for them no matter what I have to do to ensure that they have justice, and I am protecting them. I'm an educator, and I am someone that is united with the community to ensure that all children have access to equitable education. So if there's one thing I tell you today, ladies and gentlemen, when you go home, assure your children that they will be safe, because the schools, the principals, people will unite to make sure that our children are safe. Thank you all. Now I would like to call our brother Sheikh Omar, who is well known in our society, to give his message to us in 2 minutes. Thank you very much.
Let us get a little comment.
go ahead.
Let us get a little comment. Sister, my struggling sister with the gold tooth. Calm down. I'm Imam Umar Abdul-Jalil, and I'm here in solidarity from the Association of African American Imams. And I just want to set the record straight. Because if we do not follow what Allah and the Messenger said, then we can never be successful. Al-Hajj Malik al-Shabazz, Rahimahullah Ta'ala, known as Malcolm X, he said, as long as you continue to allow people to define the meaning of words for you, you will be what you want them to be. If you call yourself an immigrant and you have allowed someone to determine who you are an American, and you got here before and gave civilization to the world when other people, they came. We need to understand that the Prophet ﷺ said that people get the leaders they deserve. If you look at this struggle as Donald Trump, then you have just missed the point. Because it is not Donald Trump, because injustice and racism and homophobia and all the other ism existed before Donald Trump became president. So let us not be deceived. Because Donald Trump did not pass these illegal laws, the United States Congress and Senate had a big hand in passing these unjust laws. So let us get focused. Hulu Colin Sadiq, get focused. Get focused. This is nothing new. Civil rights and the Voting Acts right is the issue. So I'm going to close with this. I'm going to close because this is a beautiful day. The sun is out. Because Allah is the creator of Hashem. So the sun is out. I'm going to give you one thing to think about. And this one thing to think about is standing. In the scripture it says, God said to the prophet Micah, he says, do justice, walk humbly, and convey love and mercy. In the Injil, according to the Gospel of Esau, I don't use the word Jesus, because that's a foreign word. Call him by his real name, Esau ben Maryam. He said that when injustice approach you, he said, do all that you can do, and after you do all that you can do, stand. Because when you're standing, Shaitan can't ride your back.
Right, right.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran, He tells us what are we standing for? We're not standing for Muslim rights, men rights, women rights. We are standing for human rights. So Allah said, all you believe, stand up for justice. So I'm here to stand with you. I'm here to stand not with what occurred on January 20th. I'm here to stand with those and what occurred on January 21st. Brothers, you better stop putting your women in the back.
Amen. Amen.
Stop putting your women in the back because you ain't did too good. Let me finish. Because we discriminate against our women. And we gotta stop this foolishness.
Yes, yes.
We gotta stop this foolishness. Because the marvelous sight was on January 21st. When the mothers stood up and said, we're not gonna take this. While some of us brothers talking about, we are fearful. What are you afraid of? If you worship Allah, you should only fear the grave. Because that's what you're doing anyway. So you don't understand with those brothers and sisters who have a better right to this country than those who came on the Mayflower. We're going to stand against the white supremacists. And it's not in Donald Trump. It's all of them who write unjust laws. No, be focused. If you don't know, I grew up in this country. I can't be deported. No further than South Carolina. I grew up in this country, there was black and white water fountains. When black people couldn't vote. I understand what the hell is going on. You talking about it as a political point. This ain't politics. This ain't politics. This ain't playing checkers. This is playing chess. Now, if you don't know how to play chess, get out the game. So we're standing with our mothers who raise our children and who give us a voice. We are standing with those people who they want to put out the country. We are standing against the war. We are standing against anyone who's living in fear. So I tell you, this is a good day because the law is the Qul Shaykh Qadir and the law is the Malik al-Mulk. And nothing happens outside of the qadr of Allah. So don't be complacent. Get in the struggle. And if you're afraid, sit on the sideline.
Now I would like to call our brother Iqbal Jamal, who is a leader in the students here. I would like to call him to give his message now. Takbir!